Pero parang walang masyadong efforts yung DOH or yung government in general para mag-encourage ng people like to spread more information na
I
yung
guess they're
vaccine,
trying, but it's not
because
effective.
it's not working.
That's
Kasi
not effective. It's not
they, the next best thing is to force people. Like, I don't see there's no middle ground. There's no middle ground.
No, I don't agree. Yung nakikita ko talagang problem. Hindi sila informed.
Is it that they're not informed or they don't want to be informed?
Hello everyone! Welcome to Hot Talks Podcast Episode 3, and I'm your host for today, Lam. I'm here with the rest of the Hot Talks team. Let's go! Anong
Let's go.
topic natin ngayon
Your
ay
Savior, Jesus
the
Christ.
pandemic. Wow! Okay, first things first na pandemic na topic natin ngayon. So first na pag-uusapan natin guys is nakagala na ba kayo during this pandemic?
Wala.
Oo.
Feeling ko best yung wala natin sa pinaka-recent na gala, which is yung gala namin ni Nalam.
Oh,
Ayan.
Yeah.
So, recently kasi, first gala ko to, like official gala with people from Pisay, with friends ko from Pisay.
from with your
Although
peers.
dati, yeah, like this pandemic. Like dati, nakamit na ako ng friends from Pisay pero dahil lang so sad, which is like test lang yon, so hindi masyadong matagal.
Yeah, your goals
Or
are
hindi
to
siya,
have fun.
Hindi talaga siya gala, man.
hindi siya gala. Yeah. Nakita naman. Pero yan, kami na nga lang, gumala kami. Kasama namin si Kateya and si Verona. Yan. Which is from Bataan. Kami sa Bataan.
We're the Bataan Pisay people.
Pero yun lang yung gala mo, Herb, sa buong pandemic.
Not really. Like gala, personal gala, hindi. Kasi gumagala rin kami ng pero
Yes.
Gala with
Hindi yun
friends.
counted. Hindi yun counted.
gala with friends ng Pisay. So, ayan. Ang refreshing, like legit after so long, first time ko makita si Nagaron at si Kateya. Tapos yan sila, although nakita ko siya nung sat for like, wala pang 1 minute.
Para nasa pila
Legit.
na lang tayo din.
Parang ang daming nagbago. Pero at the same time, parang kahapon kakamit na.
Mm-mm.
Yun yung paramdam niya. Pero like, going back dun sa topic ng pandemic nga, ang hirap kasi na gumala with friends, lalo dito sa amin sa Bataan kasi medyo malala yung case ng pandemic sa amin. Pero then, ang refreshing lang na recently, nakakagala na ulit.
Yeah.
Although natagalan ng suko.
Yeah.
Parang it helps na yung community quarantine really level 1 na lang tayo and we don't need face masks. Wait, no, not face masks. We don't need face shields. Face shields. And also, I feel like yung batch namin, halos lahat naman, either
Vaccinated.
and also over the age of 18. So, So, yeah, premise lang yung mga galas natin na parang vaccinated na kami.
Yeah.
When this is
Okay
coming
na.
out, I don't know if this is gonna be relevant for that time, but yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, January.
Ako, actually, nakagala ako ng medyo maaga, like, Feb this year. Tama ba? Oo, Feb this year. Kasi birthday ni Gabi. Pero pumunta lang kami sa parade ground. Kasi social distancing talaga, tsaka kumain lang. Medyo strict din yung parents niya, kaya maingat talaga kami. Tapos after nun, birthday naman ng isang friend, si Lanska, nung mga May, ganun, end of May. Tapos parang yun lang, for the whole pandemic. Wag lang talaga special event, birthday, ganun. Yun lang gumagala.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wala na yung spur of the moment gala.
Wala.
Na,
Random na SM Clark, bro.
Talaga naman. Ito ba, sina Justin, si Miggy. Alam ko wala pa, di ba? O si Miggy ba? Ayun, si Justin wala pa.
Justin, wala pa.
what do you mean si Miggy? Mr. Worldwide yun.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
May
World
nagdadrive.
Philippines yan, pare. What do you mean?
Family lang yan. You know, we've been kung saan man, sabihin niya.
So, Mr.
Magalang
Philippines vibe.
If you could think about it, Miggy's been there during the pandemic. Joke.
Ikaw ba, Aljo? May gala ka na?
Ito marami.
Marami yan.
Ay, oo nga.
Ah,
Ano.
Marami yan.
Taga-NCR eh.
Yeah,
Bro.
iba talaga sa NCR. Well, first things first, it's easy to meet up with people. And then, ang funny talaga, kasi yung vaccine ko was like, when was my vaccine? I don't
About
remember when
November.
my vaccine was. Like,
Bro, November 18.
Yeah, November 18 or 19. And then, ang lupit ng 2 weeks after my vaccine. Like, this is probably not the standard, you know, na di ba you're supposed to wait for like 2 weeks after your
12 days.
vaccine. So,
Yeah.
Pero, for some reason, I was sent off to Mindanao. Like, because I went for my cousin's wedding. And to represent yung parents ko because my parents couldn't go because of work. So like legit the week parang so Friday yung vaccine ko. The next week pumunta akong Mindanao. Then after that, I'm pretty sure I met up with my friends to shoot a Christmas video like right after, and I'm like I feel like I'm vaccinated.
Pero at least compared like dati,
Yeah.
Parang
compared
ngayon,
to dati,
talagang feel mo mas maluwag na.
Mas maluwag. Like,
Tsaka wala na rin face shields sa malls, mostly.
Kailan ba nag-start yung pandemic? Like,
Yeah.
like start in the
Best-
Philippines.
Best na is ma-explain talaga natin kung ano. Or mapag-usapan natin like kung bakit ba, paano tayo napunta sa point nito in
Paano
time.
tayo tumagal ng ganito? Ngayon
Yeah.
pa lang. Bukas yung mga malls, ganun.
Going back to the past.
This
Deeper
was
dive.
pre-pandemic.
March ba? Yeah, March.
March.
Hindi, may earlier event.
Pero January pumasok dito sa atin yung
Yung
virus.
case, oo.
Yeah.
Ayun, January.
Yung first case.
Sa Philippines yun, hindi sa world.
Yeah.
Kasi
Ah,
world,
Kasi
2019.
2019. Yeah, that's what the 19 stands for, right?
Around November ng 2019. Tapos
Yeah.
pumasok sa atin January.
January ng 2020 na.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then, I think konti lang talaga yung cases sa atin doon, di ba?
Actually, hindi ko expect and most sa mga Pilipino, hindi rin natin masyado in-expect na lalala siya ng super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nagsimula na tayo doon eh.
Diba, akala nga lang natin like 2-week break or
2-week
1-week break lang
And
ata
then
yun.
fucking
Mga ganun
2
lang.
years. Boom!
Pero, like, masaya pa tayo nun eh kasi walang pasok na.
Oo.
Tapos, boom! Never na bumalik.
Never na tayo.
So,
Tapos alam ko parang biglaan pa nun yung pag-cancel, like in the middle of the day. Biglang na uwi tayo.
I think
Mga tapon.
cases pa lang nun.
Parang 1 p.m., 2 p.m.
Wala pang 20 yun lang.
Ano pa
Like
ba
mga
yung
Naka
walang
20 something na ata siya nung
Or,
sinabi.
I think
Oo.
what happened was like the foreign countries started to panic na. And then that's when our country was like, wait, this might be a problem. Like I remember yung day talaga na parang it was like a 3-day thing. The first day was like half day yung class namin. They're like saying na students, we have to go home. Like go to yung villa, go to your dorm kasi magpapalinis yung school. Di ba ganun?
Oo. Nagpalinis.
Wednesday nun. Like
And
Wednesday.
then one day, it was like, that one day is where they're cleaning, no classes. And then I vaguely remember, the next day, dapat na parang may quiz. So nag-aaral ako ng 4 day. And then when they said na parang, walang pasok, I'm like, oh, yes, walang quiz. And then I got the news na Manila's going on lockdown. And I'm like,
Bro.
can I go
yun.
Oh
home?
no.
Can I
I
go
think
home? Yeah. Like, medyo nagpapanik ako na parang I won't be able to go home. Kasi at this point, nasa Clark lang kami. Like, legit sa CLC yung campus. And then yung place at stake is nearby yung Redwood. So, I was like, medyo na papanik kasi we don't have a way to go home. And if Manila locks down, anong gagawin to? So it's like, it's like exponentially lang yung pagpanik ko.
Yung iba ba, yung hindi Pampanga, nakauwi ba kayo nun agad? Or no?
Sa amin yan, nakauwi ako nung Friday na yun. Nung Wednesday pala, bigla dumating din yung service namin. Tapos pumunta pa kasi pataan naman kasi.
Naalala ko na kung ano yung nangyari. Mas maagang pinauwi tayo mga taga-Pisay.
Oo.
Actual announcement na magkakaroon.
Yeah.
Uwi tayo, sabi 1 week daw. 1 week, parang 1 week suspension. The next week, babalik.
So, parang ganun.
Yung reason kung bakit marami rin naiwan ng mga gamit pa sa dorm, sa mga villa.
Nakala babalik pa.
Nakala babalik. The next week. Kaso, nung pagka-uwi natin, 2 days after, parang March 12, nag-announce na magkakaroon ng lockdown ng March 15, ganyan. Tapos like, And like, pero yung alam natin is like 2 weeks lang siya.
Yeah.
Oo.
2 weeks.
Hindi natin in-expect na ganito katagal.
Nag-2 years na. Ang naalala ko simula ng quarantine na yan, ang una kong inisip, ano ba yan? Quarantine birthday ko kasi March 23 birthday ko eh. Tapos like, so, 29 yung tapos pa ng quarantine or like 30 ganun. Dito ko bumalik. Sabi ko, sige, celebrate ko na lang after. Tapos na-extend.
Quarantine.
Tapos ngayon, 2021.
Quarantine.
Amazing.
Bro.
Pero ako hindi ko siya parang masyadong minamind kasi parang feeling ko hindi man ganun kagrabe until di ko alam kung hanggang di ko alam kung wait
check your privilege.
Hindi ko like kasi parang iniisip ko nga babalik naman sa school parang ganun tapos parang nag-hit lang sa akin nung merong time na sobrang bawal na mag-grocery. Basta parang pag mag-grocery ka, kailangan strict. Like, iisang person lang per household or something. Parang ganun.
Yung parang scheduled siya.
Oo. Feeling ko nasa apocalypse ako or something. Yung mga minsan lang lumalabas.
Like parang yung dad lang yung pwede umalis. Gano'n.
Like 1 per household lang.
Or ayun na yung ECQ na yun, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos
Trust ko yun eh. Exponential yung talagang pagdami ng cases nun. Like, nagsimula siya sa 2-digit, tapos like in 2 days, nag 3-digit na yung
like, it was very slow from February. Tapos nung nag-March na. Like, halos walang case ng February.
Yun nga yung sa may coming to March, like, as far as I remember, nagkaroon ng call nun sa Twitter na parang yung sa travel ban sa Wuhan.
Yan ba yung matagal?
Kasi hindi nag-travel ban agad-agad.
Nag-travel ban. Yung reason kung bakit tayo nag-quarantine talaga is like, dumami yung cases dahil merong mga taga-Wuhan na napunta dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya nag-spread. Pero like, nag-implement naman sila ng travel ban, yes, pero medyo late na.
Like, alam ko nun mga 1 million ata na Wuhan people lumabas ng China. Tama ba?
Yeah, pero like sa buong mundo. Like, expenses sa buong
mundo. Just the Philippines, bro. That's like 1/7 of our population. They just come here.
Bro? Gets.
Yun. Sayang lang. Pero hindi naman din kasi natin ma-assure na hindi magkakaroon, hindi lalala ng ganito o pag nag-travel we can say. Pero, ayun, yun yung naging spark ng sa may quarantine. Pero sa quarantine natin actually, ang aga ng implementation ng quarantine.
Saan yung mga strict test
Yung?
Strict test quarantine sa atin.
Nung time na yan. Or,
Strict
Oo.
siya.
Yung economy na stop nun eh. Kasi wala, yung ECQ yun, di ba? Bawal.
Mm.
Bawal din yung mga businesses.
Oo. Actually kasi medyo willing na rin talaga tayo na okay lang naman, 2 weeks lang naman ngayon to, no? Kaso kasi, syempre, hindi naman lahat kayang mahinto yung buhay ng 2 linggo, di ba?
Yeah.
Like,
Oo, kasi
Yeah.
may iba.
Yeah.
By the day. So, hindi naman pwede yun.
Mhm.
Kaya hindi talaga, sayang.
Yeah,
Yun,
kasi may
nag-quarantine. Commendable na maaga nag-quarantine, pero hindi na paghandaan yung gagawin during.
During
I
the
think
quarantine.
nag-quarantine lang tayo pero hindi yung actual na testing or mass
Well,
testing.
To be honest, at the same time, at the start of the
Ah.
pandemic, we didn't know anything.
Yeah.
So
Kasi-
at
Yeah,
the same time, I feel like I don't blame the people running. Na parang, yes, the quarantine started early and they couldn't do anything about it. Kasi
Oo.
at the same time, I feel
Okay.
like it's a race of information. Like, the reason why sobrang delayed yung mga response, it's either they're still checking the information or there's some ulterior motives to it. Pero I feel like it's an information thing talaga. Na parang hindi talaga.
Hindi pa alam kasi this is new to the
Sobrang,
world.
Hindi pa alam yung way to respond. Tama ba?
like, we probably had yung, ano yung dati? Yung HIV ba yun? Hindi. SARS. Yung SARS.
SARS,
The pandemic, before the actual pandemic was SARS. Like, if you
Yeah.
check yung mga,
I think.
It's
Yeah.
another coronavirus din.
yeah, it's another,
20.
I mean, yeah, diba, coronavirus is SARS. SARS-CoV-2, yun yung full name.
Yeah.
Like, the first SARS, basta before
Yeah.
the pandemic.
Yeah. That was
Parang-
2010.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it is today.
Yeah.
Like, and some people were able to prep for that, pero I don't think we had the foresight during the time.
Yeah.
Oo, sa akin, feeling ko, with proper planning, kaya naman.
Yeah, parang quarantine
Maiintindihan ko, maiintindihan ko yung lack of information siguro ng pag-treat ng mga people na nagkaroon ng COVID.
Oh yeah.
It's understandable. Like, you need information talaga na legit, detailed information, scientific information para matreat yung mga may sakit. Pero yung ganito, the world experienced a lot of things similar to this naman na.
Yeah, parang
Not
dapat
like
prepared na
this.
sila sa situations like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oo.
saying, na parang kulang sila sa
Yeah.
foresight. Because they never, one problem of our country is na we don't really look that much into the future.
Yeah. Alam ko meron ding outbreak like before, like
Yeah.
malapit na malapit. It was polio or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Polio.
the polio outbreak, yung bumalik yung polio sa Pilipinas.
Yun, sunod-sunod yun. Measles, polio. Yeah.
Like 2019, no, mga March, merong measles outbreak. Diba?
Okay, maybe there is something wrong there. hold on. Maybe there is something wrong there.
Plus, no,
Like, hindi pa ba sila natuto from all those?
Like, bukod sa lack of foresight, kulang rin sila sa parang yung response, epidemic response.
Yeah.
Like, kasi kumari, ikaw, binatuhan ka ng ganitong problema, dapat you're ready to respond to that.
You're
Yeah.
ready to catch it.
Especially nandun sila
Yeah.
they are given the right amount of compensation naman for the things they do, I think.
Tsaka
Yeah.
pwede rin sila mag-look into other countries na nasugpo nila yung virus, diba?
Oh.
Oh,
Gumaya ng policies.
the thing
Ah.
with looking into other countries, there's also the whole geopolitics behind it, and I feel like that was one of the major factors. Na parang, what if not so good yung relationships mo with the other country, then you're like, hey, maybe that policy is actually pretty good. They won't say that for sure. They won't say that.
Understand it.
So,
I understand it.
So
Pero wouldn't you want the best for your country? Right?
Country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you saw something work for others, wouldn't you want to try it? Diba?
if only
Yun, yung mass testing, doon ang galing yan.
Yeah, kasi parang bandage response lang yung quarantine. Kasi if you quarantine without actually doing anything, hindi
Mhm.
ka spread,
not something. It's actually detrimental pa.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
You know?
longer it
the
is, the
economy.
longer that
The
it's.
long run. The longer it gets, the more detrimental it is.
Yeah, tsaka alam ko merong like period na talagang lahat parang galit na or frustrated na wala pa ring mass testing. Yung parang sobrang tagal na ng quarantine. Tapos wala pa ring mass testing na nangyayari. Tapos ang dami na nagreklamo like sa media, sa public, everywhere.
Yeah, kasi quarantine, kasabay niya dapat yung pag-quarantine ng mga mismong infected. So pag wala masyadong testing, na-underestimate yung mga number of people na infected. So hindi sila agad maka-quarantine. Kasi sila talaga dapat yung naka-quarantine. Yeah.
So, sayang lang.
Yeah, parang...
Pero, syempre, like this, most of the things that we're saying is like, criticism din naman sa mga taong nagpapalakad. Pero, at the same time, malaki rin yung mga kasalanan ng mga tao.
Yeah, meron ding part.
Meron din talaga part, you know. Ito, hindi natin, or ako, hindi ko idamay yung mga people na nagtatrabaho or kumakain talaga para sa family nila. Siyempre, hindi naman natin sila masisisi. Kailangan nila yun. Hindi yun pwede. Hindi sila kasama sa criticize. Pero yung mga, alam mo yung mga gumagala na, hindi nga gala eh. Yung gala medyo madali pa. Gala sa mall, it's easy to social distance. Pero yung mga nag-iinuman sa bahay mo.
Mga nag-gatherings. Tapos mga malalaking, 30 plus, gano'n.
Kaya binan din, may nagka-liquor ban din dati.
Oh, so that's the reason why?
Well,
I always thought it was like a medical reason.
There's a liquor ban.
Paano kung mag-isa ka lang naman uwi?
Oh my.
It's sad. That's what
cigarette, kasi kasabay siya ng cigarette ban, di ba? Like, liquor, cigarette sabay. So, akala ko talaga health reasons yung medalyo.
Meron kang meron kang naalala sa balita. Merong nahuli, nilalagnat sa checkpoint. Kasi daw, iniisip niya na yung alcohol daw sa iniinom niya, makakapatay daw ng virus. So,
I mean, you know what they say?
May kumakalat na gano'n. Tapos, parang may mention pa ata si Trump nun. I'm not sure. Like, parang gasoline or something. Si Trump ba yan?
They're ng gasoline. Yung kay Trump is ivermectin.
Ayun.
Yung paggamit na sa medicine, kahit hindi siya approved by FDA. Yeah.
I mean,
yan meron ding wave ng misinformation.
Yan, hindi namin sila complete na masisisi. So, misinformation.
Spread it to the internet.
Whether social media.
Yeah. Nagulat din ako kasi meron ding parang nabash yung mga social media sites dahil hindi nila differentiate
virtue signaling? Yeah.
Hindi nila dinidifferentiate yung mga fake news dati nun. Tapos kaya dahil doon nagka-change na meron ng misinformation. Parang may mga fact-checkers na sila yung Facebook ngayon dahil doon. About coronavirus din.
Oo.
Nagbibigay na rin sila ng reliable na info.
It's actually good yung mga social media platforms na if you want to know facts about COVID-19, learn more.
Lalo na sa Instagram, like pag magpo-post ka ng story, tapos mentioned yung COVID, parang meron silang yung warning sa baba. Sa Instagram. You want to know more. Yeah,
that was good.
Sana yung sa experience ko mas pinaka-helpful para sa akin yung YouTube. Sa YouTube maganda yung sa kanila na.
Ako rin. Sa YouTube din ako nakikinig ng balita.
Nice.
Like, merong parang section yung YouTube din na parang updates about the coronavirus. Tapos nandun yung mga Philippine DOH, nandun sila yung...
Like yung hilera siyang ganun.
May hilera siyang ganun. So it's kind of cool.
But moving forward, so 2020, around March nag-start quarantine, around April yung call for mass testing and all. Tapos, ang tagal. Umaba siya hanggang sa like entirety of 2020, naka-quarantine lang tayo. Tapos, kailan nag-start yung different types or levels of quarantine?
Wala.
I think, nag-start siya sa ECQ at GCQ eh. Di ba? Tama ba?
Ayan, yung mga
Bakit may BBQ? BBQ.
Yeah, pero ECQ, GCQ, yun yung unang alam ko.
GCK lang talaga. Bigla na kay MGs.
Pero bang mas strict
Ayan,
pa sa ECQ?
There's only
Hindi,
3.
ECQ na yung pinaka.
Wait lang, there's only 3. This is taken from the Department of Health. Oh, well, just the Cordillera. Pero they have like a thing, like infographics, and the tatlo lang sila.
Yeah, they
ECQ,
describe yung
MCEQ, GCQ. ECQ is Enhanced Community Quarantine,
Modified,
and
enhanced.
then Modified Enhanced, and then General.
Yeah. Na parang mas strict as you move.
mas strict.
It actually makes sense. Like, contrary to other people's thinking dun sa levels of quarantine, I believe it makes sense.
Like,
Kasi, tama naman, like, bakit mo ipagpapare-parehas ng levels of quarantine yung magkakaiba-ibang estado,
That makes sense.
probinsya. Siguro may problem lang sa pag-implement niya.
May problem sa pag-announce
Like,
kasi inconsistent.
Sa pag-announce, sa pag-
Yeah, inconsistent. Medyo nakakalito lang siya.
Sa ECQ, magiging ECQ baga.
Oo.
Or the business owners gonna do right, diba?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, nalilito rin sila.
Tama. Not only yung mga business owners, like kahit normal na tao.
Ako, TBH, hanggang ngayon, I don't think madi-differentiate it.
oh wait, there's a fourth one.
Ayun, meron na.
Oh, shit.
There's a
Ayun.
fourth one?
MGCQ.
MGCQ, yeah.
Yeah. Yun yung
Pinakamabago.
Yeah.
Yeah, pero meron pa. Ngayon, alert level 2. What?
Yeah, alert level 2.
Ano nangyari yun?
It's still going? Charot.
Kasi yung
Hindi na masyadong na-spread or anything.
Oo.
Like dati nung tinatanong ko, ano na yung quarantine natin? Okay, MACQ. Okay, search ko ngayon.
Yeah.
To be honest, whenever I ask my parents that, I'm like, oh, really? Nice. I don't absorb the information.
Bro. Yan, hindi mo alam kung pwede na ba lumabas or hindi.
Mm-mm.
So, nandun ka na lang. Sa loob ka na ng bahay ulit. Bro. Yung I think further on, di ba? Super tagal na ng quarantine. Like, compared sa other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natin.
Yun na
Kasi,
nga.
nalala ko na nag-trending din yung Ligtas na Balik Eskwela.
Mm-mm.
Like, mga August, ganun.
Oh yeah.
Kasi parang gusto rin ng DOH na parang mag-start din. Pero hindi na tuloy.
Kasi hindi na kaya talaga.
That was like yung transition na parang, are we gonna online classes or are we actually gonna try to,
Fix the problem.
fix the
Yeah, I think-
problem so we could go face-to-face classes? And look at us now. Where did that
Still-
get us?
Still online, bro. Like, I remember na hearing about face-to-face or blended learning yung term.
Oh yeah,
ng ibang
blended
like,
learning. I remember that.
Because
Good
it was
times,
like a
good
type of
times.
learning na 1 month na mag-stay.
Oo.
Like, Pisay, like, doon naka-quarantine lahat ng tao sa Pisay. For 1 month.
Parang bubble.
Pero
Parang
Okay,
mag-
so like, quarantine lahat.
by the time that this comes out, hopefully we're already experiencing that.
Yes, hopefully.
Because di ba recently our school just announced na the teachers are trying out.
dry
these
run.
things.
Nagda-dry run
Nagda-dry
sila.
run sila. And hopefully by the time that this is out, we're already in that.
Yeah.
The wet
Abiling
run.
na.
The wet run.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
The original thought na dapat last year pa lang ganun mo.
Yeah, the hopefully it's not
Yeah.
that much. Like,
Masa, may tatlo kasing call doon. Like, yung una, is yung Ligtas na Balik Eskwela, which is yung premise is ayusin natin yung estado ng bansa ngayon, mass testing and all, para pwede nang bumalik sa school yung mga bata.
kasi important yun.
Yan talaga yung best. Pero it's kind of optimistic, especially sa if babalik tayo dun sa nakaraan, sa konteksto ng time back
Nung
then.
time na yun,
So,
yeah.
optimistic siya kasi medyo mahirapan lalo yung response ng government at that time. It's kinda, and then it's not kinda, it's poor.
Yung
Tsaka like,
sa school natin, medyo regional school tayo.
Yeah. Hindi, pero kahit sa isa city school, ganyan. Pare, Bataan National High School, ganun pa rin. It doesn't change. It's the same pa rin. Mahirap yan yung ligtas na eskwela.
parang magiging counterproductive lang kasi hindi siya ligtas dahil nga hindi pa ready yung magbalik eskwela.
So yung talagang realistic option at that time is either online talaga, which is yun yung na-implement. Online
Online for a while.
Or back then, ang isa pang call is academic freeze daw. Academic freeze, as in like,
I think
stop.
I think nagka-debate din doon.
Nagka-debate din. Kasi,
I think it was concluded na hindi ganun kaganda yung academic fees,
Yeah,
right?
taking a step back, it seems like a bad idea.
It's a bad idea, especially lalo sa college, yung mga college students natin.
Yeah, especially nga sila.
Oo.
Ay, nauna yun before yung Ligtas na balik eskwela. Diba?
Yeah, nauna yun.
Sabi nila, imbis na academic fees, Ligtas na balik eskwela na lang, guys.
Paso mahirap. Kaya, ayun, napunta tayo sa online.
Yeah, online.
Pero I guess, may mga nahihirapan lang din kasi na mag-online. Kaya may mga nagde-demand ng academic fees. For example, wala silang mga gadget, ganun, wifi, yung mga resources na kailangan nila. Kaya, na-raise yun.
Oo. So, yung naging response naman ng government dun is mag-provide sila sa mga hindi kaya. Or, meron ka rin choice na modular ka. Which is masalimuot, by the way. Let's not go there. Pero masalimuot yung modular ng DepEd. Pero yun. Kaya, either way, mahirap talaga siya.
Yeah, either way, mahirap siyang change.
Yeah, I think nung mga panahon na yun, nung Ligtas na balik eskwela, wala pa rin maths testing. As I remember.
Wala.
Kasi alam ko December pa siya ng last year. Hindi yung actual na maths testing, right? So like a whole year na walang maths testing. When it was supposed to be a necessary thing. Right?
Dapat kasama niya yung quarantine.
Yeah.
Parang nakulong lang tayo for nothing.
Yeah, nakulong lang tayo. Walang actual
Very
na stopping ng spread. Like, you stop the spread by quarantining yung mga actually infected individuals, not yung whole population.
Yeah, the whole population.
I mean, yung magagawa lang ng quarantine na ganun is ma-isolate na yung mga people inside with other community, like between communities na yun, not yung between people within the community talaga na quarantine.
Alam ko yung thinking behind that. Is yun nga, wala tayong mass testing. So, they're suspecting that everybody is gonna get it. We don't know who has it. So we have to stop everyone. Parang
that's why
that's their thinking behind it. I'm pretty sure.
Tayong like resources para mag-implement ng mass testing nun or sadyang na-late lang tayo?
Tayo nag-develop resources, I'd say.
Pwede, kasi,
develop ng mga PCR test, diba? Yung UP or something like that. Hindi sila,
yung UP.
sila na-fund, tama ba? Like, alam ko na-bash pa sila na eh. What the?
Ano yung Miggy?
Yung parang dapat isa-subsidize ata yung UP para makapag
hindi na tuloy.
Sayang.
Are we gonna go into the whole the
Wonders fault is that?
UST of the Philippines?
Bro. Like,
I mean,
prefer pa nilang mag-import. Tama ba?
Iniisip talaga kasi nila nun ng government nung nag-quarantine is like, yeah, after 2 weeks, wala na to. Like, walang lalabas ba?
I feel like it's the big countries could solve this. The big countries could solve this. Why should
Bro.
we think about it? Why should we think about it?
Or,
And the-
Umisip nila masyadong mahal yung mass testing.
Mm.
Pero at the end, where did that get us?
2 years
Gano'ng
old.
kalaki yung ginastos nila sa pandemic natin? Napakalaki.
In conclusion, mali yung judgment nila. Pangit yung judgment ng government. Mali yung decisions na ginawa nila.
that's why we're still here.
We're still here. Alam ko rin, di ba parang tayo ba yung huli? Or tayo na lang yung country na walang F2F or something?
I remember na ganun.
Right now, as in actually
Tayo na
right now. Right now. As far as I know.
I'm like so happy right now. Tayo na lang. Imagine, gaano yung kalala. Like, tayo na lang. Parang isang wake-up call sa akin yun nung na nalaman ko yun. Imagine the whole world F2F na. Tapos tayo lang hindi.
Sa atin, second year na natin na online. Sa Australia, 2020 pa lang, face-to-face na sila.
Yeah.
Face-to-face na sila. O sige, sabihin natin, first world country, Australia. Vietnam. Vietnam. Diba? Parang ganun.
Yeah.
Come on. It's sad. Actually, marami pa kasi nangyari. Like, all throughout the pandemic, na pwede natin sabihin na naging problema ng government, naging problema ng tayo, population mo.
Madami talaga.
Madami yun.
Kasi ang dami. Pero it all boils down to ano yung naging opinion ng administration pagdating doon is they wanted na yung solution nila instead of mass testing. Kasi it's too late. It's kind of too late na.
Tayo, mas testing na tayo, guys. Right now, right here, right now.
It's
Hell
kind of
yeah.
too late. So, what they said is they're gonna wait for the vaccines.
Which is
Mm.
2021
And
pa.
that's the plan.
Nag-realize sila doon.
Yeah.
Nag-realize na doon.
Okay, I remember.
Okay.
And then we had the whole problem with the vaccines. Luckily, we don't really have like yung die-hard anti-vaxxers. But the problem is, it's politicized. The vaccine is politicized. So, a lot of people don't want to take it because they still don't trust it.
I think meron
It's
pa rin
so scuffed,
Oh,
bro.
na ayaw mag-vaccine.
Yeah.
Oh.
From more on the older people.
Right now ba, ano yung vaccination state ng
Let's
bansa?
check it.
Meron yan, like first dose percent.
Check it.
Meron ng mga na herd immunity, especially sa NCR. Kasi
What?
madami
Yeah.
na herd immunity.
90% na ng population ng NCR.
What? Wow!
Pero
Actually,
in my experience din kasi, like recently lang din naman ako na-vaccinate. I mean, yung complete, yung second this month. Tapos,
Ako din.
sobrang ayos nung process, like dun sa mismong vaccination center. Siguro punta kami doon, tapos after 20 minutes, tapos na, or like 15 lang ata, ganun. Talagang
Yeah.
mabilis lang sa process.
Mabilis lang.
Yes.
May
That's
experience.
nice.
Which is good. Kasi, nalist na ako before. Kaso, hinarang ako kasi minor daw ako. So, hindi siya natuloy.
I remember that naman po. Pero
Yeah.
that's nice. Sa Pampanga. Hindi ganun sa amin eh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kasi eto, like, okay, nung second dose, I agree, I comment, magaling. Pero kasi, second dose, meron na mga nakalistang pangalan eh. Like, alam mo mag-second dose yung wala pang first dose. Diba? So, like, meron na talagang list of names na, okay, at this time sila yung mga magpapavaccinate. So, medyo mas nadalian na ng second dose, even with mga diba? Nung first dose, napakamasalimuot talaga. Kasi ginawa nila by location, tapos, pagka merong hindi sumunod sa by location, wala silang pagkaminsan. Tapos, like, basta, napakagulo. Yeah,
Ganun din dito.
magulo yung buong pagpilas sa labas. Or for context, yung vaccination sa amin, sa loob ng mall. Pero yung pila, muna, nasa labas. Pero di ba limited vaccine? Say, for example, 200 yung first dose natin. Ngayong umaga, 200. Pero yung tao sa labas is 500. So yung first 200, sila yung makakakuha ng number. Diba? Pero merong mga people na nakakapasok kahit wala, kahit kasi may kakilala sila. Ganun.
Oo.
Ayan.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Mga
Ito.
And-
From Philippine Star, from an article on December 12, 2021. 36.9 of Filipinos are fully vaccinated
That's
of
kinda
the
nice.
whole population of the Philippines. So, this is not yung per region thing. Pero, that's still pretty good. I'm gonna lie.
Tingnan natin na yung naka-herd immunity na. Go,
Yeah.
tuloy mo, Urban, yung kwento mo.
Ayun na, sa vaccination, medyo maggulo sa labas ng mall. Pero yung nasa loob, yung mga healthcare workers na yung nag-aasikaso, napakaganda. Legit, napakaganda. Ang ayos
Yeah,
nila.
mabilis
Pag yung healthcare workers na yung nag-aasikaso sila.
without
Pero-
the social
Like, medyo, it's kind of a tangent na medyo malayo na yun yung sa pag-implement nila sa vaccination.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd say meron pa rin
Sabi sa pag-vaccinate ng mga tao, like,
political.
nagkaroon ng problema noon, una, sa pag-distribute ng vaccine sa bansa. Isang malaking problem yun.
Really?
Kasi sa alala ko, like, napakaraming vaccines na stock lang sa Metro Manila. Like, hindi masyadong dinidistribute sa country.
Sounds like money
Yeah.
to me.
Alam ko meron mga na-expire talaga na vaccines.
Yeah. Meron pa mga na-expire na vaccines, like recently.
Yeah.
Ayun, so sayang lang. Pero ngayon, medyo okay na nga mo. Ngayon,
Yeah.
maganda na. Ang smooth na ng everything. Maayos na lahat ng proseso. So commended. Commended sa part ng government naman yung these
Yeah,
days.
Meron sa Inquirer, release ng December 7, sabi around 23 highly urbanized cities have already achieved herd immunity. Which is maganda since nga highly urbanized na yun. Uy, kasama yung Angla City. So, QC? QC, ano na siya? Herd immunity.
Pala, hindi kanina pa natin pala tinathrow yung term na yun. Hindi na explain.
Herd immunity.
You know,
Is when
Yeah.
a certain percentage, 70% ng
70.
population is na-vaccinate na. Ibig sabihin, yung transmission ng disease, super minimal na lang.
Yeah.
So, pwede nang medyo bumalik sa normal, but not necessarily normal. Kailangan pa rin nakamask and all. Pero,
honestly, I want to keep the mask culture, but it's kind of bad for garbage and stuff.
Environment.
But
Yeah, environment.
I like the mask.
Gets.
Me too, I like the mask.
It's fine.
Parang
The
hindi ko na
face
kailangan mag-prepare.
Face shield, not so much. Like, imagine you have glasses, and then you're wearing a face shield,
Pero buong
and
face.
then you're wearing a mask, and then, for example, if you're wearing
So-
earrings, or
Say
like wearing
bye.
earphones, bro,
Yeah, that's him.
your ears should go like fucking go.
sa whole conversation, ano nga una? Mask? Earphones?
Yo.
Ang gulo.
I
Sarap
stand.
yun.
Wait.
Mask. I mean,
Mask.
dapat earphones yung mauna.
Yeah, earphone. What?
Earphone.
No.
What?
Wait,
earphones. No.
But,
Huli to, huli.
Huli yung earphone. Because you have
Kasi
to.
kung may kumausap sa'yo,
Yeah.
Oh,
hindi.
madali
Tatanggal
mo matagal.
You drop the
nakaganon lang siya, nakaganon
there.
lang.
Oh,
Ganun lang.
Nakaganon siya, ganyan.
Me with
Okay, going
earphones.
back. Going back.
That's because, I mean, if depends on your gano'ng katagal ka nag-earphone take.
Yeah,
You're just
I guess.
objectively wrong. No.
What?
No.
Going back.
Hindi ka naman kumakausap ng tao, diba?
Oo.
I mean,
Pero tayo, lahat vaccinated na fully, no?
Yeah.
Wala lang, gusto ko nga i-flex.
Vaccination.
I don't have my
Ito,
vaccination.
ito.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have it.
It's on my phone.
Hindi ko alam kung nasan niya sa akin.
June 24, first dose ko, tapos July 15, second dose.
Oh,
Ang
there's a
laki
thing.
ng ano though.
For the
It's like
days.
a certificate.
Ayan, since all of us are
Yun?
vaccinated, all of us are vaccinated. Honestly, the pains of getting a vaccine, parang, it's been fake. I've been lied to all my life. Like, as a kid,
What?
I was
What do you mean?
terrified of vaccines. Like, I didn't want to get shot. Like, I'm the type of kid you'll see running and crying in the
Same.
hospital.
Same.
Because I don't
The
wanna
vaccine.
doro.
Yeah, same.
So, on the day na I was getting my first dose, I'm like, oh God, I have to face my childhood trauma. And then suddenly they put it in, I'm like, it hurts.
Is
Eh?
that
Why doesn't it hurt? Why doesn't it hurt?
Same thoughts.
It hurts afterwards, though.
Oh, yeah. But that's...
It's
Oh,
okay.
sige.
But it's
Bearable.
okay. It's spread, guys. It's normal.
It's worth it.
You know?
Mimi
Pwede
had
Parang ka lang
symptoms.
nabugbog. So, huwag mo na lang galawin. Hindi ka naman
Yeah. Possible din na magka-side effects kasi like katawan mo.
Yeah,
Pero
like-
it's normal.
like
Kasi
that. Mga ganun.
Everybody has
it's
different
nothing compared sa safety na makukuha mo.
Yung
No?
So,
Yeah.
like, long term, I'd say. Hindi ka na
Safe.
mag-reach ng dangerous.
Yeah, protect. Yeah. Yung
like, parang hindi ka na mamamatay.
Yeah.
Get vaccinated, guys.
Pero that's true. Meron na assurance na pag may vaccine ka, hindi nalalala yung sakit. Like, wala na ako.
Yeah.
There is some chance na kuha mo yung COVID. Hindi ka nalalala yung case mo.
Pwede ko sabihin na may kakilala ko.
I feel
I
like,
think pwede ba sa mga
yeah, wag mo na
discuss?
Okay. Yeah. Pero ayun, may kakilala kasi ako nagka-COVID. Tapos couple sila. Pero parehas na silang fully vaccinated. Joke. Come on, man.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. You're thinking
Ayun,
of something.
Sabi ko lang, fully vaccinated na sila. Tapos parang kahit nakuha nila, sobrang hindi grabe yung effects. Like parang sinat lang, tapos colds. Tapos parang after a few days, nawala na agad. Although, parang hindi pa bumabalik yung, panlasa. Pero that's it. Like, hindi sila yung tipong na-hospital or stuff like that.
Mm.
I think yun talaga na effective talaga yung vaccine. Doon kung makikita.
Yes.
It really
Kaya matakot, guys. Kasi, there are like, things na siguro nagtitwist ng facts na nakikita online. Pero, medyo madali na rin kasing mag-twist ng reality ngayon sa social media.
So, nag-usapan natin yun.
Sa previous
Wala.
episode, watch it. Or listen to us.
Why are you telling them watch it? They probably watch it.
Yeah.
This is
No,
a
no, no.
series.
Yeah, this is a series. You watched it, right? So, yun, napag-usapan nga namin yun nun, na, yeah, let's believe in science para mas maganda yung karatnan ng Pilipinas in the future. It's gonna be better in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayun, speaking of future, ano siguro yan?
Di ba parang though, like, minsan kasi ang hirap itansya nung parang overall state ng country. Kasi, for example, ngayon, meron parang bagong
Yeah.
variant
Si,
ba?
uh, si
Omicron.
Omega.
Parang,
Omega.
just as we're trying to recover, feeling ko, ito na recover tayo. Boom, boom. Variant.
It slaps us, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Di ba November 30, dumating yung guy with Omicron. Tapos
Yung
December 15, in-announce na.
Na-detect.
Sa bansa.
What?
what?
So, anong ganap doon?
Yeah, yung may guy from Nigeria.
In reality, wala akong masyadong alam sa Omicron except that South Africa yung nakadiscover. South Africa yung nakadiscover. Pero kalat na siya sa mundo. Medyo kalat na siya sa mundo nung na-discover ng South Africa yung Omicron variant. And hindi ako sure dun sa implication niya sa what if may vaccine ka or hindi ko pa sure.
Tara, Try natin.
Unless yung protection
Next
ng
episode, we're gonna get...
Omicron.
Pero hindi, yeah,
Joke.
ang hirap talaga.
Like sa Pfizer, kunwari yung Pfizer, yung Delta variant, merong 25% likeliness na ma-infect ka pa rin. Pero yung Omicron, nasa 50%. Ganun. Tapos varying siya with age pa. Parang,
Okay.
super taas ng change.
Sad. But I'm hoping for a better future.
I believe the children are the future.
We are the children.
I'm hoping for a better future. I believe. Sa yung Philippines, kaya natin
Yeah,
Pero
but
hindi
ang
ko po,
optimistic.
ang hirap talaga.
Legit.
Legit. You know? I guess best na lang is to hope for the best, expect for the worst. Ayan.
Yeah, mahirap.
Narinig ko yan from somewhere.
For the best,
Probably
expect.
Abraham Lincoln.
Bro,
Yeah.
mahirap.
Yes. Pare, ito, magkakaroon ng face-to-face, di ba? Announce recently na most probably face-to-face tayo ang Pisay. Yes, I am hoping na matuloy siya. Mostly for the sake na, kasi it's parang pagka dumating yung face-to-face, para ba siyang sign of
Yeah.
hope?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly.
Yeah.
Nasa school ako, nag-aaral ako right now.
Yeah.
At night? Wala ako sa bataan.
Parang ma-refresh
Okay,
tayo.
Wala ako sa harap ng computer, bro. What?
Wala ako sa aking kwarto.
Wala ako sa
Yeah. It's a sign of hope para sa atin yung face-to-face. Like, it's
There's
good naman. There's options naman. Like, there's options naman. You can still choose to learn online if your parents or you believe na you're not prepared for this or you're still scared of it. It's fine. Pero it's a sign of hope talaga para sa akin.
Yeah.
Pero, I am still expecting na things can go south na it's gonna get canceled or even worse than that, you know? Basta sana sa graduation.
Yeah,
Oh,
our graduation.
iyak
has
lang
to be-
tayo
Talaga.
1 meter away from each other. And we're just gonna look at each other.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to touch.
You are all
Wait.
vaccinated,
If
then-
face-to-face pa pala, attend.
For sure.
Ayun.
But even sa
I
akin
don't wanna
kasi,
see your
I'm like
face.
10 minutes away.
Yeah, siya. Paano kung ano? Yan ang set na ng protocol. Mas mahal mo.
Ay, doon ka lang sa Pisay.
Baka nasa tayo. So, doon ka lang.
1-1?
Kasi yun yung most probably protocol nila eh. Eh nga, yeah.
Oo nga eh, yan. Na-consider ko rin yun. Actually, yun ata talaga yun.
Yeah.
It has to be
Balak
consistent.
na.
Most
Ah,
likely.
Yung balak nila. Kasi may mga parents na nagreklamo na hindi kapag hindi ka.
Yeah, kasi it has to be consistent. Actually, parents yung nagreklamo na.
Yeah, pero
Yeah, naalala.
Karat ka rin.
well, like, dun sa part na yun, parang wala naman problem yung parents ko with the safety and parang trust naman nila yung school and trust nila ako. I guess, like, mahirap for me. I've been an extern all my life.
Dude, it's time for
Yes.
change.
Pero-
New experiences.
Yes.
I've experienced enough new things for this year, for the past 2 years.
Pero I do agree with that point ng parents ko doon, though. I feel like it's best to be consistent.
Yeah,
When
ako rin.
na
Okay.
Iba naman.
walang exceptions, you know? Walang exceptions. Pwede ka naman mag-online if like your parents feel like it's hard to let you go to Pisay na one. You can opt to go online. Pero if face-to-face, dapat isa lang yung rule. Yeah, I do believe that. They have to be firm with that kasi
Yeah.
otherwise it's gonna be quarantine 2.0 ng Pilipinas. Yeah.
Tsaka like, may point dun yung bubble. Isipin mo, kuwari kayong 5, hindi kayo umuwi. Pero ako, umuwi ako. Tapos, sinasamahan ko kayo. So, basically, parang lumabas din kayo with me. Yung passing. Yeah. So, dapat talaga bubble siya.
Yeah, that makes sense naman. Sense.
Yeah.
Sana nga ma-implement nila ng maayos. So.
Sana.
Hindi naman fin-force ng school. Parang kung gusto nila, kung payag kayo.
In the first new world future, yun pa lang yung pinaka-hino-hope ko and pinaka-ina-expect ko na sign na if magkatutuloy yung face-to-face this early 2022, it's a good sign. Lalo pagka yung percentage increases ng vaccination, it's actually good for the country.
I'm manifesting it.
Yung batas na slope, not still going up. People
Yeah.
are getting vaccinated and stuff like that.
Possible ba pala makita yung first dose vaccine?
What do you mean?
Kasi yung fully
Percentage?
Yeah, 36.9.
Fully vaccinated. Meron mga first dose na.
I don't know.
See.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find that. Pero,
Yeah, it's hard to find that.
that's one.
But yeah, we still have, there's still a buffer of people waiting for their vaccines. And I'm pretty sure high percentage of it.
Yeah. Actually, yung active cases natin, nasa 10,000 na lang.
Oh! Whoa!
What?
I just found it! It's at the bottom of the article that I read a while ago. It says,
Wow.
as of data from Department of Health on Sunday morning, which is like December, when was that? Basta. Another 54.5 million or 49.5% of Filipinos have received the first shot of the vaccine.
Yo, let's
That's
go.
nice.
Go Philippines!
Let's
Saka
go with the
locally
race,
din,
but let's go!
locally mga nasa 1 or 2 cases na lang per day, di ba? Or
Yeah.
even wala ka minsan.
Locally minsan na. Oo nga eh.
Oo. Kasi sa atin, medyo ano na tayo eh. Like, hindi tayo pang...
Nakikinig ako kasi nag-improve na. Ay, pero props. Kasi nag-improve talaga. Kitang-kita yung improvement sa response ng government and sa responsibility ng mga tao in general. All throughout the pandemic. Mostly, siguro mainly because napakapangit talaga nung simula.
Yeah.
Pero, I mean, improvement is improvement. So,
Yeah.
it's good. That's good.
Honestly kasi maganda naman yung pagka-implement nila ng quarantine. Like, it's strict. It's strict, super strict nga. So, doon yung mass testing lang and vaccines na yung na-late. So, ngayon, like, may vaccines na, tapos may quarantine pa. I think may chance talaga.
Yeah. It's
Hindi pala natin na-touch. Pero yung during quarantines din yung ayuda, isa pa yung vital. Kailangan yun eh. Na quarantine mo, nahirapan yung mga nag-live by the day na workers. Kailangan nila ng ayuda. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, that's a necessity. Because not everybody is privileged, to stop working for 1 day or 2 days or 2 years. Or even their work's not even you can't online drive. Like you can't online drive a jeepney, bro.
Yo.
Yun, man. Magagalit.
Gumagano ko ito yung katawan.
Yo.
Yeah. So people really hoping for that type stuff.
Yeah.
Pero yan, going back, pandemic has been rough,
Ladies and gentlemen, the pandemic.
But right now,
So right now,
we're seeing the light at the
we're seeing the light, the end of the tunnel.
And hopefully, yung Omicron na yan, it's just 2 weeks lang.
Oh, yo.
Jinx dyan.
Shut up.
Hopefully, Omicron won't be too much of a
By
problem.
the time that this comes out, hopefully Omicron wasn't a problem and we're in face-to-face.
Yeah.
Amen, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope.
So if we're not underestimating this variant, we are hoping for the best. Yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping for
Malay
the
nyo, pinapanood natin yung sarili nating episode sa school. Kakasama.
grabe.
Ay,
Oy, okay. I think, wanna make a thumbnail?
Oh, yeah.
Ano mo na may kasama niya?
Yeah, later.
Wala sa akin.
But I think we've touched everything naman na.
Yeah, I think okay naman.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Or meron pa ba kayong want to bring up?
Ako, may question.
Sige.
Like, sa tingin nyo ba, like, the Philippines or like the government supports like yung hospitals, the medical field, the research enough even before the pandemic?
Thank you for that wonderful
Thank you
question.
for that one.
The government and like the country and siguro yung mga tao, like the knowledge on like proper medical
Yes, we understand.
like nabanggit nyo na kanina na meron pa rin mga ayaw magpa-vaccine, gano'n.
Oh.
Yeah, those supports medical science.
Tapos
Yeah.
like, mask, it's not really common here in the Philippines while in other countries. It's very common if you have a simple cold lang. They
You
use
wear
a
a mask.
mask.
Yeah.
Alright. It's actually we didn't touch that, pero yeah.
For yung support sa medical like hospitals, I think alam ko mababa yung sahod ng mga medical workers, di ba? Like,
For public.
That's
that
one.
shows na ganun ka supported ng
Yeah.
government. And actually, during the pandemic, nung mismo hindi sa pandemic nag-focus yung mga laws, di ba? Like, meron pang ibang bills.
Yes.
Like, kunyari, yung mga hints of press freedom. Ganun.
Well,
Ah,
technically,
ganun.
in the making of the law, those bills were already queued up. And it just so happened that it hit a pandemic.
I mean, why would you hit yung press freedom tapos mawawalan ng jobs yung mga tao? Like, especially sa SCPN, di ba?
Yun nga, the law doesn't wait for anyone.
Pero
That's
diba,
always the argument there.
That's another topic though.
That's a lot of,
Bigger topic,
we
I
could
think.
go on for like
Yeah.
another hour, bro. We
Yeah.
could go on. Pero back to
Yeah,
Justin's
mysterious
question.
area. Back to Justin's point. Yeah, I do agree. I do think
Pandemic.
I do think na yeah, hindi supported yung medical field dito sa Philippines before, during, and after. Hindi pa after.
We don't know. We don't know.
Wait. Pero before pandemic, hindi siya supportive. Even during.
Yeah.
Okay, say, nakita nila yung thing with yung importance ng medical field. Malaki yung nilagay nilang percentage sa medical field. But it's still not enough. You know?
Yeah.
Lalo na yung mga nagkaroon ng problems dati, yung PGH, which is yung pinaka hospital sa NCR na sila yung nag-house ng mga COVID patients, diba?
What's a PGH?
Sila yung naghahanap ng mga variants kasi sila nag-sequence.
What does it stand for?
Ayan. Philippine General
Hospital. That's a
General
PGH.
General. PGC, ito sayo mo, Arvin. Yung, tama ba?
Yeah, PGH.
PGH.
PGH, yeah.
Philippine General
Yeah,
Hospital.
PGH, I think yung Philippine General Hospital, sila yung nag-house ng mga COVID patients.
Iba pala lang.
Iba yung iniisip mo, yeah. Yung PGH yun, yung mga ganun. Hospitals. Dito sa Bataan lang eh. Dito sa Bataan na lang. Yung sa amin is BGH, Bataan General Hospital naman. Ang daming times na nagkaroon ng lockdown dun sa hospital dahil sa lack of
People.
security, dahil napakadami din napakaunti rin ng mga nurses dahil nga yung compensation ng nurses and yung other medical staff dito sa Pilipinas is napakababa. Kaya nag-i-import tayo like sa ibang bansa, nag-i-export tayo sa ibang bansa ng mga nurses and all kasi syempre financial security rin naman yung habol nila bukod din sa serving, 'di ba?
Serving the country, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the things that caused a huge problem sa pandemic din.
Pati rin yung yun sa yung mga ayaw pa ma-vaccinate. Hindi ko alam kung ako lang. Pero parang walang masyadong efforts yung DOH or yung government in general para mag-encourage ng people. Like, to spread more information na
I guess they're
vaccine.
trying, but
Yeah,
it's not
because
effective.
It's not working.
That's
Kasi
not effective. It's not
They-
effective.
the next best thing is to force people. Like, I don't see there's no middle ground. There's no middle ground unless the person understands. If the person doesn't understand, how do you get them to get a vaccine?
Mm.
Make them
The
understand.
thing, no, I don't agree.
Na parang
Now we
hindi
should
force, hindi force na parang you have to get the vaccine or you're out of your job. It's more of we set up these policies for the vaccinated people. If it's your choice to not take the vaccine, but we have to put these policies in the betterment of the for
Yeah,
the
but that's
community.
not forcing though. That's not forcing. Like, that's a
Is it
bad
by
terminology to
forcing?
Is it
put.
though?
That's a bad wording. That's a bad wording, idea.
Is
It's
it
not
though?
forcing.
Just
Forcing is ganito. If
Correct.
hindi ka nagpa-vaccinate,
Seduce.
if
Joke
hindi
lang.
ka nagpa-vaccinate, hindi ka na pwedeng pumunta sa, say, malls.
Yeah,
Ganyan,
that's essentially what I said.
What?
Yeah, ganun ko sinabi agad. Pero
You said-
sinabi niya lang
Pero-
forcing.
But like, set up policies. I was thinking, like, say, for example,
Oh, not the parang
pools, ganyan,
we'll just-
swimming pools and all.
no,
Pero yung mga, kumari, right
ganun,
now,
na they won't allow you in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you're not
that's
vaccinated.
not forcing really. It's like in a way it's convincing.
Prohibiting.
yeah.
Fine, prohibit. Pero
As long as
I
they
see
can
that
reason
as a
it out.
way to force it. Kasi it's the choice of illusion, bro. It's the
Yeah,
choice
It's
of
a way to convince people, I'd say.
Yeah. I feel
Meron
like
na mga
that's-
ganun, Aljo. Meron na mga malls na
Yeah.
Logical, Aljo. As long as it's logical, it's not
Oh, yeah.
necessarily forcing in my books.
yun
Ako-
for
As long as you can argue out bakit sila hindi pwede dito,
Yeah.
you know. That's why I used malls as an example. Kasi why I argue out that unvaccinated people shouldn't be able to go.
Yeah.
Why?
I
In
think
the first place, pinapayagan sila.
may mention si Duterte. Something along those lines. Yung parang hindi raw sila vaccinated. Parang sa malls. Pero in a more brutal way.
Pero I think it's like an exaggeration of words na. Pero still, it's what? No, I don't think it's a good idea. At least, try nyo munang i-disseminate, disseminate na naman, i-inform yung mga people properly kung ano ba talaga yung vaccination.
Get.
Oo nga.
Hindi
Parang,
yung hindi yung parang positive lang na get the vaccine and you
Yeah,
will be
pero
safe.
Isn't
Hindi
that-
gano'n. Hindi gano'n.
Personally,
Explain it
I see them, they do that.
No. But the thing is, yung tinatry lang nila is parang, yun nga, yung sabi ko sa'yo, yung positive lang. Never nila minimension yung side effects. Never nila minimension to, ganyan. Never nila dinidispute yung mga news of people dying from the vaccines. Never. They're just making ads. You
Kasi,
know?
I don't know. It's hard to dispute something as a governing body without looking like you're trying to control everything.
Yes.
So the best
what
that
do you
they
mean
could do,
trying to control it?
like, if they go out and call na parang, hey, ano yan, to a majority of people, magagalit yung majority of people.
Wow, may alcohol.
I mean, parang it's their discretion naman. Parang they have the right amount of violence. Sure.
That's,
Hindi, kasi the thing is, yung nakikita ko talagang problem. Maybe, dahil ako nakaka-visit kasi ako sa province. Well, nasa province ako, pero yung mas province, basta
it's a
mas
normal
provincial
province,
pa
yeah.
kaysa sa Balanga kasi nasa city ako nakatira.
Real?
And hindi sila informed. You get it if informed
I
sila.
don't know. Is it that they're not informed or they don't want to be informed?
They're not informed. Kasi
Or
hindi
they
naman
don't have access to the information.
they don't have the access to information. Yes, everyone now has a Facebook. Everyone
No,
one.
like if we don't want Facebook, then radios and newspapers, I'm pretty sure they have those.
Yeah, but the thing is,
It's on
they're
the
gonna
person.
take in information. They're gonna take in information that's in front of them.
Yeah, isn't that's the goal? Isn't that
Yeah.
that's the goal na parang it's in front of them, but it's on them to read it.
Yeah, but the thing is, walang nasa harap nila ngayon. But
I don't know.
positive.
Yun nga,
Sige, ikaw,
yung,
like, ako personally, wala akong nakikita good actual explanation ng vaccination na hindi puro positive lang. Na hindi
Ano
pinapagin
yun?
yung entire province.
Ano yun, Miggy?
yung like, yung sa mga probinsya, di ba? May mga tao kasi doon na parang wala sila nung access na, halimbawa, meron kang internet na like you can look up yung mga they rely on radios lang, TV. Tapos, minsan kulang pa yun. Kaya kung meron mang dumating na parang siguro fake news or mako-convince sila doon. Parang gano'n. Medyo,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
That's also my thinking. Na parang if they see it, they're gonna accept it, whether it's fake or real. So, is that on the government? Or is it on the person at that point?
I guess more of the misinformation part.
Like,
Yeah,
we
misinformation.
can't
Happened
stop
natin last time.
misinformation.
Last episode, sorry.
Yeah.
Still,
We can't stop it though.
pero the government can do something about it.
na makakatulong.
Oo. And kasi Aljo, ito yung pinupunta ko.
Parang they can at least
Sabihin natin
try.
merong ads na nasa,
Okay.
or advertisement or information na get the vaccine, stay protected. What? That's it?
No, why
Ano
not?
mangyayari kung wala?
Okay. Oh, anong mangyari kung wala? Bakit? Choice ko naman wala.
They're just talking and talking,
Yeah.
not listening sa parang concerns ng people.
Oo.
Di ba may namatay sa ganito? Di ba may ganitong side effects? Just get it. It's
Just
safe.
It's safe. You're gonna be protected. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I don't know.
okay, narinig ko to, pero ano naman,
I just hear that as iceberg. The tip lang.
it sounds like a propaganda lang.
I mean,
Yung ganun.
that's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's just the headline. But did you read the content? Doesn't it always follow na parang go here or go to your local hospital to ask for more? Kasi imagine mo, if you put that wordy things, that's not a newspaper, that's not a radio.
I get your point.
Yeah, I get that. It's like
It's
a
just the
research.
iceberg. It's just the iceberg.
Yeah, it's just the iceberg.
It's just the
but
tip.
thing
It's
is
just
fake.
the tip, not the iceberg. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Yes.
Yeah, but the thing is, fake news is doing better than that.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. That's a loaded topic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. It's kinda not pandemic. It's kinda
But not out.
pandemic.
It's
and
still
social
with,
media.
it's still with it.
Anyway,
anyway,
It's still
it's
with it.
still concerning the pandemic.
It's concerning. It's concerning. It's important, pero it's a whole different topic.
Yun lang siya.
A
Pandemic.
whole other issue.
It's a whole other issue.
Pero I feel like there should just be, I don't care if it's the government, but there should be societal repercussions of not getting the vaccine. Because getting the vaccine is by choice, either way.
Yeah.
And if
Mm.
society says na you
Yeah,
have to be
I do
like
agree with
this,
that. I do agree with that.
Yeah, there already is
because I feel like
repercussions.
Yeah, meron.
it's so hard for a government, like legit. I feel like it's hard to keep your image na parang wow, we're free without, and then you impose that much on people.
Yeah, gets.
I do agree with that. So let's just
let's just tell society. We inform the people. If you come up to person,
Let's just,
you'll be like, yes, we be the
decide,
hardest. Yeah.
unite as a community. Let's get the vaccine. Don't mind the government.
Yeah.
You want more information.
Oh yeah,
Ano na lang.
we're
You want
probably
more
gonna add.
information.
Check the description.
Let's link something na lang.
Yeah, we put articles, we put reference pages. Yeah, it's all gonna be in the description if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if ever there's an update, check the pinned comment. So yeah,
Mhm.
God, we ended with a
Name.
loaded question, bro.
I think we finally finished everything we want to discuss, right? Meron pa bang,
Yeah.
diba?
I think that's it.
That's it,
Mainly.
right? So yun guys, tapos na ang ating episode. And again, stay tuned every Saturday at 7 p.m. Philippine Standard Time for new episodes, and follow our Twitter account, Hot Dogs Podcast, and our Facebook page, Hot Dogs Podcast, to be notified every time we release a new episode. Again, guys, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell below.
Yeah.
And if ayaw nyo makita ang mga mukha natin, then you can also listen to us on Spotify. That's it, guys. Thank you. And
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
by
you.
the way,
Bye.
Bye.
Vaccine.
Get vaccinated.
Vaccine.
See you after the pandemic.